Oh shit! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to channel. I hope you're having a wicked day. In this video, we're going to be checking out the Manchester Derby, but I'm actually doing this video live, and after this live stream, the video will upload as a regular video, so you can watch it. Obviously, live stream. So if you don't catch it live, you can watch it later on anyway. But if you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're going to check out the Manchester Derby. It was the first ever Manchester Derby in Powerchair football, unless they've played in the regionals, I'm not sure. But for National League anyway, it's the first time ever. So we're going to check out, yeah, man. So if you're enjoying, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But let's get into the match, man. So I've got it all loaded up. So here we go, click that, all right. So we've got the game up here. And again, lineups I'm not too sure about. Obviously, I can't really see the numbers, so it's very difficult for me to figure out who's who. Obviously, I know that's Kieran Burns anyway, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much the keeper. I know who he is, but I can't remember his name right now. Obviously, this is live, so I can't check it out. But anyway, let's just press play. So it's this Manchester Derby. City going to take the kickoff. So I think that's Swink in the middle for City. I don't know which one because there's two. He's got two twin brother. But let's check this out. Anyway, so Kieran Burns is going to take it into the keeper. And the City guy cuts it out, leaves it in the middle. Swink takes it, takes on Burns. Now that's probably a 2-on-1. The rest not giving it. Interesting. We can see City here, they first taking advantage, trying to attack. Kieran Burns comes in, gets baited. I think the two brothers are playing right now. And whose kick is that? I didn't see what happened there, but ref's given a kick. Let's see, can United do anything? Kieran Burns on the ball. Takes the dead ball. Drills it into 44. 44 with the shot, but it's an easy save there from the keeper. The City keeper. The City keeper's out trying to challenge Burns. Burns with a decent flick. Number 25 goes for the front bumper there. I'm not sure that was a correct move. There's a lot of space. The keeper gets bypassed. Here we go. Can United take advantage? Not quite. The Swink is there. Number 44 is trying to get in there. You can see he's good footwear. He's trying his best. Now, can we get a flick? Now, Swink flicks it out. It's quite dangerous. So I'm going to take that back, actually. If we take that back. Swink here basically flicks the ball out for them. Let me take that back again. See right here, number 44, what he's trying to do, obviously, is get into the corner, flick the ball out. But Swink here, sort of, if you see here, he sort of flicks out for him. Now, if that's you, mate, yeah, you can't be doing stuff like that because you've just given Burns a free hit to Taylor, number 25 here, and it could have easily resulted in a goal. So as I say, when you're in your own box or you're in goal, try not to pass the ball at all. I was lucky that Burns didn't quite get the pass with power, but against top tier teams, he would be punished. Playing against GBG or Master Warriors or something like that, obviously they'll probably cut it out. But let's see City here trying to play the ball, and it's not bad there. You can see what he's trying to do there. Burns reads it and cuts it out. Now I must say, obviously, the average age of City is, I think they said 16 years old. So it's a very young, new team. Obviously, Man United, very experienced, have been in the league for a long time. They were a Premier League recently. But Taylor cuts it out. Swink is on the ball, just clears his lines. So Man United ball. And Burns into the corner and gives it to Taylor. Taylor with a loose pass there, not sure what that was. But Burns keeps in. Can Taylor get across again? Taylor there really needs to drill the ball across if he can. But Swink cuts it out. The keeper, I've forgotten his name, man. Hold on 1 second. Actually, nah, I should know it before. But anyway, I'm very sorry because I really don't know the City players. Comes out to keeper. Keeper takes a touch. That's a nice touch. It does well. Can you battle it? The first couple of minutes says United being all over it, but City defending strong. Something you've noticed throughout the weekend, Man City's defense has been really good. And so a lot of teams coming attacking and they're just sitting there and blocking everything. It's great. It's great to see. But let's see. This is a very difficult situation here. So I'm just going to pause it here. If I was... Oh, here we go. Sphinx coming back. I was just going to say, you've just left your goal completely open. If the keeper's going to take it, make sure someone is back. Because if that backfires, it's straight into your net. So that's good. Sphinx realized that and he's come back. That's good. You need to protect the net at all times. That's a nice little fake there. Lets it roll. Good play. Takes it down the line. Kieran Burns is there trying to cut it out. Not quite got the pace. The City man does flick it. This is good. I'm just going to stop it right there. As the ball comes here, I want this guy to go to the ball and front bumper it back. Because you can see he's waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, Burns should have shut this down, but he didn't. So if you can front bumper that even back here, then the middleman can switch it across. You want to play in these triangles. So instead of waiting for it, don't wait for the ball ever. Try go to it if the ball's not right. But it's a decent little pass. And once again there, same with the other winger. So as the ball comes across here, again, the player is waiting for the ball. Don't wait. Pick it off back to your middleman. Always, that's as a winger, that's what you always want to look. Yeah, when you get the ball, if there's no time, don't wait for it. Go to the ball, front bumper it back to where it came from, back to the middle, and then you can play from there. But these little things City can improve. They can do it. It's a very young team. So Sphinx takes the free kick. It goes straight into the wall. But the City wingers in the corner can reflick. Takes it to the wall. So again, always when you're in that position, take the ball to the corner flag and flick it out if you can. Sick. We got ads. I can't cut it like usual. we just skip it. But the City man still got the ball. And United keeper's coming out. He's a very good player, the United keeper. It's good battling here. It does well. Now can we get the flick? So again takes it into the corner. It's good play. It's a decent little flick, but it's nothing the City players can't handle. Can we get the flick? Can we flick out? Not quite. Unlucky. You could get the flick to the keeper. I'm not sure why Man United's number 11, the keeper. Why is he in goal, man? Looks, he should be on the wing just to help him out. Burns is on. Burns can, yes, he finds it to Taylor. Taylor again just lets him down. The pass lets him down. Just need to give it back to Burns. So you can see both teams are trying to pass, but just not got the right decision making is not quite there. But Burns battling. He's doing a good job. And the City keeper plays off him, and it's unlucky with that. I'm just going to pause it here. I think, right, you need to get somebody outside the box. Yeah, the City wingers, nobody's come back. Now, because the keeper's on this side, this player here, get closer onto the line, just block him so that there's no space. It's very open. Let's see. It's very, very open here. Got Taylor down the line. Ball comes to Taylor. Taylor with the full hit. It comes back to Taylor. Can he front bumper? Yes, he can. Can Burns get it back? But it's a 2-on-1. The number 25, Taylor's had some opportunities here. not quite found the right pass. His decision making isn't quite there. It will come with time. The more you play, the more you learn. Just watch the top players, man. Just watch this channel, bruv. I hope you are. Burns, they don't know what he did there. The ball's come to him. He looks like he's not sure what he wanted to do with that. But you can see both teams, the passing's been a bit flat. It's not been the most expansive game. Burns tries to flick. Comes off him. City winger clears it. Swing is on it. It's decent little pass that coming from Bumper. Unlucky. Can we get a spin on that? Oh, good effort. Number 7, unlucky there. So I think that's Swink's brother. Yeah. So they both Swink. I think one's called Oscar, I believe, and the other one I'm not sure. But decent little hit. That should be a 2-on-1. But the ball goes out of play anyway. As the middleman takes the kick to his brother. Kieran Burns, look at that, is ready to pounce in the middle. And yet he does. It's a weird touch. But again, can we do anything? I like to see a bit more passing. Especially from Kieran Burns. He's got a lot of time and space. Can fire it across, unlucky. Burns with the hit, but just out of bounds. Number 25, Taylor was not anticipating. He was not ready for that. Middleman takes the kick down the line to his brother. A bit of contact there, but nothing too malicious. Taylor trying to win the battle, but he loses. City, can City do anything from these set plays? Obviously, it's a bit far away, but still, you can get territory. And instead, it's not a great ball. So from City perspective, I want to see the set pieces improve a little bit. It's sort of hit and hope. But instead of hitting and hoping, just, try put some accuracy on it. Try, put some intent on it. What is it that you're trying to achieve? And a lot of players will just hit the ball, but you need to think about where it's going to go. Obviously, hitting the ball is great, but if the ball ends up backfiring, it's because it wasn't the right pass. Like that, and this City could be in trouble here, as Taylor doesn't quite find the pick off to number 44. Number 44 rotates all the way around. Kieran Burns is in the middle. Can we get the flick? Not quite. I think there was a contact. Yes, there was. And it's back for a City kick. Goal kick. So Man United have had a lot of possession in City's half, but have not been able to take advantage. Whereas City's issue is they're not being able to get out of their half, which a bit of set pieces. And again, it's just backfired. Just needs to be careful here. And the ball bounces into the keeper's, into his feet, in his bumper. That's the hate when that used to happen, man. The ball it used to happen to me so much. The ball would bounce and just sit in my lap. There's a bit of a discussion going on. I think there's a substitution. Okay. So Lucas O'Brien comes on. All right. Set ball, balls in the middle. Both teams players have to drive towards the ball. Whoever wins it gets it. That's it. Well played. Burns wins it though. And also, I must say, this is City's only second ever league. Like, it's the second time they've played in this division, is what I'm trying to say. The second season, sorry. So they're very new. And Man United being one of the most experienced in terms of being in the National League. As Burns goes to here, and again, it's just, I'm going to take that back, right? Let's see, what options did he have? Let me take that back again. Oh, wonderful. All I wanted to do was go back, and it's giving me an ad. Okay. And it's a 2-minute ad. It's going to take forever, but we're just going to keep talking through it. Like that set piece there, Kieran Burns just sort of kicked it at the City defence. No disguise. It didn't look like he knew what he wanted to do with it. And let's check it in a minute. Here we go. So you can see it's trying to hit, I think, Taylor here. But how's the ball going to get there, my dude? Like, obviously, the ball, you can't hit it hard enough. That's just going to go past both of these dudes. I mean, you hit it decent, but it's never going across, man. City cutting that out every day of the week. As Taylor's on the board, Burns has to rotate because that could have been a 2. Swink wins it, gets past Taylor, he's on to Burns. Burns then manages to block it. Here we go again. This is good play. Now can the City player flick it? Swink, no he can't. Lucas O'Brien is on it. Cuts the ball out. It's good defending, just loses the control. So unlucky, but good ideas. As Man United tried to take it quickly down to Taylor. Taylor doesn't quite hit it, but it comes out. And see, you got to be careful to keep it. It's got to be very careful with that, what he does with that. Ball almost deflects into his goal. Can you imagine? Let's see what happens. It's a great set piece opportunity for Man United. Can United score? As Burns has a word with the taker. You can see number 25 Taylor, his right here on the back post. He's waiting for a juicy ball. Will he get said juicy ball? Need to be careful what I say because that did not sound great. But anyway, and we move. Will he get a nice ball? And Burns takes the wrong decision. Let's take that back. I can't quite believe he's gone for the shot. I mean, come on, dude. This guy's he's ready. You gotta pass that, bro. You gotta pass that. Is that a shot? I mean, it's simple, safe. City keeper doesn't blink. As it comes to Brian hits it off. Burns, good play. He win a set piece, well played. So Brian goes to take it. Looking to drill it across. He does, but again, accuracy just let you down. Again, I think it's a problem I think both sides have. Set pieces is not quite right. It can be quite frustrating, but the good thing is it can be fixed in training. Set pieces are just something you have to rinse and repeat. Sometimes you should just have training sessions where you spend just a couple hours set piece after set piece, drill it. I think that's what this City and, to be honest, United need that too. And it's a big trend in the Championship. You see set pieces aren't quite right. As in the accuracy, the dead ball accuracy. As O'Brien goes for a swing and a miss. It's unlucky there. But I like how O'Brien goes onto the line to defend. It's a good Man United trying to get the keeper involved. It's not on. So Burns looks to go down to Taylor. Taylor again with another, I don't know, man. Just missed accuracy. Just not sure what that was, to be honest. It's a good little flick. The United keeper again just sweeps up. It's very solid. That's it. Josh Slack. That's his name. Slack. That's the goalkeeper. Just remembered. As the ref gives contact, I think. But it's been a mixed first half. There's not much intensity. It doesn't quite look like anyone's going to score, to be honest. A Slack goes to take it to Burns. Burns lets it go. Swink is there. Needs to be careful because O'Brien's right there. It's a 2-on-1. Yeah, that's just a poor miscommunication there. Both players trying to do the right thing, but just both getting in each other's way. I think O'Brien there needs to remember he is on the wing. So you need to let your middleman take control of the centre. As Burns goes to take the set piece, Slack has come forward. Number 44 has rotated into goal for Man United. Can Slack do anything? Can Taylor do anything? Let's see. It's a nice defensive shape, but Taylor with a interesting shot, doesn't really hit power, but Slack here tries to flick it. He does get the flick, comes back to Burns. Can Burns give it back to Slack? Not quite. Yeah, Burns can get the flick. Slack is. Here he is. They're trying to flick it. I think Man United are missing the trick by having Slack playing goal. I think he really should be playing on the wing. I think with him on the wing, I think they can take control of this match. But let's see. City with the ball. Let's see, can they do anything? It's a bit deep again. Decent hits, a nice little touch around the player. But unfortunately, he's going to go straight out of bounds. Now, I forgot to say, because this is a live stream, I'm going to just do the whole match. At halftime, I'm just going to pause it, and then that's a great ball. Number 44 just doesn't quite get to it. And that was a nice ball. Just straight in, nice pass. It's so important to create yards, just sometimes getting the ball forward is difficult. So just being able to do that from a goal kick is great. You can see, I'm just going to pause it here. You can see now United are going fully almost 4 out. Burns and Slack, number 44 with Taylor. Now Taylor, for me, needs to come and sit here. And number 44 needs to come in a bit as well. Because if the ball does get to one of these two pivot players, how are they going to get the ball? Especially number Taylor, number 25. He's way off. At least 44 is giving somewhat of an angle. So if you're going to play 4 out, these gaps are way too big. Just something to keep an eye on. And City keeper takes it. It's good. Burns is on it, but it's cut out by Spink, and that's what I'm talking about. If Burns is going to do that, sit on the side of your chair and try to pass it out. Instead, he's gone for the front bumper. It's not really going to achieve much, to be honest. As a substitution, 25 comes off. Let's see, does the graphics come up so I can know who that is? I think that's Shannon Smith, if I remember correctly. I think the number 44 might be Shannon Smith, actually. I can't remember. Sorry if you're watching, man. Number 44 gets in, Spink gets round, takes on Burns. Burns is quite a difficult person to get past. They're just struggling, City struggling to get out from their half. But to be honest, Man United have not really threatened the goal. Can't think of an opportunity where where Manchester United should have scored. It's very even. The ball is played more in the City half, but United not really doing much in the set pieces. Burns, it goes to the flick, comes to 44. That's better. Pick off to Burns. Burns hits it, but the player on this wing is not even close. Let's take that back. Take it back again and again. This is good, number 44 here. He picks it off, but I gotta say, this positioning is crazy. How's the ball gonna get to you? You really need to get at least here. The gap is enormous. Burns is never gonna find you. Burns does the right thing. It's just the winger's not there. Burns maybe should have looked before playing the pass. But to be honest, from the coach there, I'm having words because that's the positioning is off. The ball's never getting to you there. But let's see. City take the dead ball. Because he's just going to hit the wall, isn't it? Yeah, it's just get caught out. Comes out, and the City keeper comes out. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping there. But I called it before it happened. Again, set pieces, man, accuracy. When teams play a wall, it looks like City don't know what to do. If I take that back, actually, let me explain what I'm talking about. So Empire to football, this is how most teams defend. You have the middle player, then the goalkeeper, then the winger. This is what I call a wall. Now, two things you can do. This player can go into the corner, and O'Brien can come in a bit, and it creates a passing angle down the line. Because you're sitting here and you're sitting here, this guy knows where the ball's going to go, right? The ball can only go across. So if you can have a player there, then you can go down the line, try get it through the wall, and if O'Brien's closer, then this player can drill it across. You have options, right? If you set up like this, it's very obvious what's going to happen. Or this keeper, this player, go and block him off so you can't get it. Then the ball across is on. So set pieces like that is where you need to know what you're doing. If the wall is there, don't do this. And you just hit it straight into the wall. And it's unlucky there. The ball there, if that pick-off was a bit better, she's in, man. But the City keeper does really well, comes out and just kills it. Does really well, and it's a goal kick. You see Burns got his arms up and having a word with someone. And again, United setting up in a 4-out, Slack coming right out. I see City take it. Go straight to Slack. Slack to 44. 44 with a shot answer, a superb save. But pressure's not over yet. It's not finished. And they play here number 77, is it? Can't see because it's written in pen, but yeah, 77. She's got to be a bit more, a bit more forceful. She didn't quite know what she wanted to do with that. Goal kick. Burns cuts it out. And 44 just skews it wide. Just mistimed it. Goes to turn, doesn't quite get contact. And the ball just skims off the front bumper. This is a great ball down the line. Lucas O'Brien's on it. But it's well played, but Burns hits the ball off him. But O'Brien's back on it with the flick. And I think referee's blown for half time. Yes, she has. That is half time. I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to go back to my stream. Is everything all right here? I've got 2 comments. Oh, crap. Hold on. Just caught this content. Good work. This is from Jason Browning. Just caught this content. Good work. I'd suggest using Firefox. Unblock ads equals. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, look at that. Because those ads are annoying, isn't it? Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. And I got Really Chair Gamer. It's my boy Kai saying hello. What's up, bro? Sorry, man. It's taking me this long to check comments. It's the first time I've ever done a live stream, so obviously I'll try do better at that. But that's why I'm just come to check all this. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the match. Let's skip it. So I'm just gonna skip it until the second half begins. Are we playing here? More ads? Yeah, alright, so I'll definitely check out Firefox. There is a way to block the ads, but I'm not sure. The game's really going, but the graphics are still there. Okay. Right. The only other thing is, I wish they were able to zoom the camera here, because it's quite difficult to see what's going on here. Obviously, it's probably hard because then you need camera people to operate camera zooming in and out. It's probably difficult. But that's a great ball cross, Burns. Let me take that back. That was nice. That ball across is good in here. And I'll say, don't wait for the ball, but in that situation, the ball's coming directly to you. Don't turn. Stay facing away so you can swing on it, yeah? It's your chair position. It's one thing I always say, you need to set your chair. Setting your chair, I mean get it in position before the ball comes. Because if you're turning now as the ball's coming, it's too late. You're not ready for the setup. It's unlucky. But yeah, if you can set your chair there, get in the correct position, the finish becomes easy. Again, City keeper's coming out. I tell you what, he's playing phenomenal. As Lucas O'Brien takes the ball, takes on Burns. Can we keep going? Yes, he can, but Burns just gets the ball around him pretty much. But Mr. O'Brien's not having that. He's going to take it down the line. Can we get around the ball? Yes, he can. Keeps control. Burns hits it out, and that's great play there from Lucas O'Brien. It's a City ball. Right, this is where I want to see what. Let me pause it. Let me just go before he hits it. Right, what are we trying to do here? Let's see. Okay, so now they've miscommunication. Okay, I'm not sure what we're trying to do here. Because this setup is very narrow. Yeah, if 25 gets in front, that's probably a 2-on-1. Yeah, so it looks like they're not quite sure what to do. Lucas O'Brien's moving around. You can see he's not set his chair. The ball goes across. Burns is there. It's a good battle here. So I must say Burns is pretty much everywhere, but you just that's better. Can we get front bumper? And Burns, can we swing it? Nope. Oh, that's nice. Taylor, unlucky. I'll take that back. This is good play, and this is what I want to see from Burns, man. He drives, stops, let the ball roll. The winger here identifies that she needs to front bumper it, but by accident he front bumps it across. Sorry, that's my dog. I can't edit that once again. It's the fun of doing live. I can't edit nothing. But yeah, here the front bumper is just accuracy. It goes across when, for me, it should go back to Burns. But Taylor gets it back to Burns. Burns with the full hit, and unfortunately, Taylor's never really going to get to that. When the ball's hit quite hard, I don't think he was ready to react to that. That's it, he take the kick. And again, these graphics ain't changed, man. I hope it moves eventually. Alright, and who's going to win this game? I can't tell you. Again, I've not seen this, so I don't know. But this is looking like a 0-0 written all over it. I was hoping for it to be a bit more exciting, being the Manchester derby. Hey, Burns is on the ball. Tell you what, the City keeper's playing ridiculously well. It's key to their defenses. He's playing out of his mind now. Sorry, I don't know your name. Again, I was rushed today. I had occupational therapist come to my house at 2 o'clock, and it took him forever to do his job. Like, he's literally here for almost an hour. So I had to quickly jump on with Russia and get this out. So unfortunately, I didn't have the time to get the names and that. So it's the same as our graphic. Hooray, it's gone. The time is wrong, but we've probably got another 15 minutes, I'd say. Same as my video last Friday, I didn't have time to prepare. Even the video I've got coming out on this Friday, it's already done. And I've recorded it last week. Taylor just miscues that, man. And then we go back to the match, we'll talk about that later. But Lucas O'Brien's on the ball, takes on Burns, gets around him. Ball's out of play. City ball, United ball. As Josh Slack goes to advance, this is nice. We got to pause it, right? It's interesting that Man United are trying to play 4 out, but they're trying to do it without passing the ball, which is it's kind of counterintuitive, right? The 4 out system is designed to pass the ball, so it's kind of a bit weird They're not passing it, but there's no point playing like that then. Slack takes the ball, it's a nice dribble, and he just loses control. That's the odd one, but the ref correctly identifies 2-on-1. Man United ball. Cameron Burns is on it, ready to take it. Now again, I'm gonna pause it before he takes it. What is he gonna do? Alright. That angle is on, that angle is on, that angle is on. Again, if I'm City, you get someone there or there, because that's the keeper. Get someone there, block off the space. It's amazing that United have not scored yet, but it's because of set pieces like this, they don't know what to do. It gives it to Slack, that's a decent ball, but Taylor doesn't quite know what to do with it. Can we get the flick? What was don't want to sound rude or anything, but not sure what that was. You set yourself to hit it, and last minute you don't hit it. Okay. A City on the charge. Let that go, kid. Oh, you could have got the set piece. Instead, Burns just shows his experience and wins that. Oh, okay. See, I'm not sure who the taker is. I really need to improve your names, but Man United making a sub. Yeah. Again, not sure who it is. It's Burns. Burns with a great pass, but O'Brien cuts out, comes back anyway. Can we score Taylor with a shot? Excellent save. Well played, keeper. But the pressure's not over yet. Can United score? Again, superb defending. Well done. Excellent. They're just City making it very difficult to score. They're making you try very hard. It's not easy, man. The way the City are playing is incredible. There's Lucas or more ads. Alright, let me go back. Were there more comments? Streamer, don't read chat. Bruv, it's the first time I've done it. Hold on, let me go back. Right, yeah. Really Chair Gamer says streamer, don't read chat. Yes, because it's the first time I've ever done it. Alright, so chill out. And got Lucas here. It says great game to watch is a Villa versus City. Okay, so Villa versus City. That's coming out this week, bro, on Friday. That's the video I've got ready coming for Friday. So you got that. And Jason Browning again says, no worries, man. Send you an Instagram message with some info on the Firefox thing. All right, Jason. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Only thing is, I'm not using my second monitor today. So this chat is on a separate window. So I have to keep opening it. That's why I'm messing it up. Next time, I'll have the chat up on the other screen so I can read it as it comes in live. But anyway, let's continue. But it's the first time I've ever done anything live. I don't even know if this is coming out good or not. I'll find out when I watch it back in a minute. But as soon as the live stream is over, it will upload as a video. So if you didn't see it live, it's fine because you can watch it back later on VOD is what they call it. That's Burns is going at it. Lucas O'Brien did a bit of contact. I'm not sure about that. Look at both players were going for it 50-50. And there can't be much longer left. Of course, the time is wrong because the graphics didn't come up for ages. But both played in, and this is literally a 0-0, I think. I cannot see a goal. And to be honest, I think 0-0 would be pretty fair. As my phone is going off. Again, need to mute that. Can we get the flicky? Yes, we can, but it's blocked. Well played, man. Tell you what, this City defense is very difficult to score. When I think back to last season, the way City were very open, it looked like they didn't know what they were doing, right? To compare that to now, wow. What a difference as City have made subs. Swink is back on. Lucas O'Brien comes off. Lucas, bro, I think you played quite well, to be honest. Just unlucky. Let's see what's happened here. Set piece is kicking. So Burns is gonna take it. And if I'm Burns, yeah, you need to try and pass the ball as much as you can. I think Josh Slack should not be in goal, in my opinion. Anyway, it's just my opinion. The coach obviously thinks differently, but just my opinion. As again, the patterns followed the first half. That's an interesting set piece. But again, see, I'm just gonna take that back here. Let's press play. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna go back again. So I'm just gonna talk about. So Burns just front bumpers that right. I'm not sure that's the right call, but anyway. The reason why I pause it is if you just look at the City defense, right? Player there. It's interesting because usually you'd have the keeper in front and you both block off, but what they've done is they've each taken a post pretty much and they're just guarding that side of the goal. Now, it looks like it's an easy thing to do, but it's really not because the communication between both these two's got to be spot on. Because if there's a gap there and this player thinks he's got it and he thinks he's got it and nobody goes for the ball, obviously it just rolls in your net. So the trust and communication you got to have to just guard half a goal each is very difficult, but at the same time, it's clever. Because it just means there's less space on the goal line. And you can see as the ball goes across, it's just an easy cut. And that is how City are keeping goals out. They're just getting two chairs parked back to back, facing each other like lengthways, making the chair as long as it can be. It's blocking the post off, and it just makes it that your shot either got to be really good or they have to make a mistake. And they're just City defenders are just not making a mistake. And this is really good football. Now, if City can help, improve an attack with set pieces, they're gonna fly up this table. Because if they can keep defending like that and add goals, mate, you're onto a winner here. So keep an eye out on Manchester City. Whereas from a Man United's point of view, I'm just going to say they're playing 4-out, but they're not really passing the ball. And I'm not sure why that is. If Kieran Burns can sort of look for his teammates a bit more, he will improve so much as a player. Because his defensive ability, his reading, his dribbling is very good, but you need to add a bit of passing. Nowadays, man, the passing is very important. These chairs are built for passing. So if you can't utilize the chair's ability to pass, I think you're in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but you can't be a top tier player, is what I'm trying to say. As this is a nice play, a good touch. It's a nice flick again. Can you do him again? Benz is ready this time. That was good. Bit of power. Ball was moving quickly. It's good. And that's another thing you see in the Premier League is everybody can smash the ball with power and accuracy. Obviously, Championship is a bit. See, my camera looks a bit dark. I need to add more lights. Usually I'm recording it's like midday or something. Now what is the time now? It is, there you go, quarter to 4. It's getting dark. I hate that in England, man. It just starts getting dark at 3:30. It's ridiculous. Where's Burnson the boy? Yeah, there's no goal coming, is there? There is no goal, is there? Good flick, but Slack just comes up to read it. Taylor back, and the pass isn't right. The sort of game's opening up a little bit now. Oh, contact. Giving it to United. Not sure. Lucas, is he getting booked? No. Refs just had a word with him. For a second, I thought she was pulling out a yellow card. Also, I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to check. Are there any more comments? Oh, crap. Wheelchair gamer again, just putting a laughing face. Okay, and Lucas, okay, you're watching live. Thank you, bro. He says, the only reason I came off is because we had to rotate because it's all about inclusivity. Yeah, bro. That's fair enough. I'm going to be real with you. I think they should take someone else off because I think you're doing a really good job. Now, obviously, what I say is you can't listen to what I'm saying because I'm not your coach, bro. But I just think you're playing very well. I shouldn't have took you off. You shouldn't have been taken off. Should have been someone else. But yeah, that's just my opinion, bro. All right, that's no more comments. All right, let's go back. All right, so Burns is on the free kick. It can't be. It's probably 5 minutes left. Can't be much longer. Burns fires it, but Swink there blocks it. Well played. I'm just really impressed by City's defense. It's nothing like flashy, but it's working. It's kind of the strangest thing. I think it's because the way they defend with the player on each post is just so different that when teams come up against it, you're not sure what to do. I need to be careful here to keep his dribbling out. Don't make a mistake. Comes out to Burns. Burns needs to shoot. Yes, he does. Comes back to number 25. He can't quite get the accuracy right. So unlucky with that. I think City need to make sure they don't make a mistake now. They've been flawless in defense the whole game. Making a mistake now would be deadly. Uh-oh. It comes to number 44, spins at it, Burns, switches it across. No mistakes. Oh, no. I mean, for United, yeah, but for City, no. What? No, what happened? I can't. Unfortunately, as number 44 passes it, Swink in the middle's got his back towards. I think he's. That's one thing. Try not to. Obviously, I don't know if you can see behind him or not, but try not to turn your chair like around and around because then that will sort of. You won't know where you're at. Do you know what I mean? Your bearings are off. If you start spinning around, you're going to lose track of where the ball is. And Burns just switch it across here and see the gap. See, the one time they're not defending the posts, our goal goes in. Like he's in front. There's a gap. And Taylor just slots it home, man. It just slots in and I can't believe that. Taylor scores. I'm gutted, man. Samuel Taylor. I'm gutted for City, man. They really deserved the point. They really did. I think that's got to be last minute. There can't be much time left. Again, the time is messed up, so I don't actually know, but there must only be a couple minutes left. That is, oh man. That's gutting. I mean, well played United, man. I mean, they kept forcing the issue and eventually they scored, but I just don't think they did anything that spectacular. I think it was just a mistake from City, and it's just, yeah, I feel for them. I really do. I've been in them situations where last season when I played with Muscles, when I played in goal a couple of times, it happened to me where it was against Middlesbrough. The last second, I let a goal in and we lose. So I know how it feels. It's not nice. But you live and you learn. Hopefully, City can learn from that as we get more ads. I'm going to skip that. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's a way to block ads on this as well. I'll check out what to do anyway. City defend that quite well. It just feels like, I don't know, man. there's not much for City to do now. It's the only problem when you defend more is that when it goes in, that's kind of it. And like I said, right, if City can keep that defense up and add set pieces and start scoring goals, they're going to be a very deadly team. But obviously, being that young as they are, man, I've been playing the game longer than the average age of the team. The average age of City's team is 16. I played for 18 years. That's calm. That makes me feel old, bro. But it's well played by the keeper. Gets in, but Burns is just being annoying in the middle, stopping everything. And like I said, from United's point of view, Burns can just look for passes more. If they get slack out on the wing, I think, because they just need a bit of help in the attack. Now, this United team started last weekend, the first game week. They were really good. So I'm not sure what's happened here. I mean, they're still in third, but I don't think they're going to catch Muscles or GBG. They're both gone. So I think third place is where they're going to be. That's a playoff. They're going to have to play as I think the 18th, 17th place in the Premier League. And that could be Norwich, could be Nottingham, could be Sevenoaks. Let's see if they can keep this up. But there can't be much left in the game, surely. This is why I don't do YouTube videos with the whole game. Otherwise, the videos like an hour long. With the live streams, sorry, innit? I'm not expecting this to get many views. Let's see, innit? But the thing about Powerchair football is this is a small niche. Yeah, unless you're a player or a parent involved in the game, you're not really going to watch this, right? I don't think. But who knows? Slack goes for the hit. It's a decent save again, just blocking the space of Burns with the front bumper, and that's got to go back to Burns. So if I take that back. So Burns gives it to the winger here. Instead of touching it, play it first time back to Burns. If Burns faces his chair sideways, he can then flick it across. That's kind of how they scored their goal. Was middle player goes back to the middle across, and there's a goal. Well, the other way around, but yeah. Surely it is not long. Yeah, the video ends in 3 minutes. Alright, so that's a great hit. Look at that, it was a nice strike. No one's there to pick up. If you can hit the ball with that power in the game, do you know what I'm saying? That will look juicy. Goes to Burns, bumps it off. Swing, it's a United kick. Jeez, man, my face cam's getting dark as hell. It's Burns down the line. And also, obviously, there's no background music. I can add it in the live stream. Let's see. I need to learn how to use it, but I think background music helps a bit. With all the dead space, sometimes I'm just staring at you. But there's not much going on in the game now. I think it's pretty much over. They're just battling in the corner. And it's full time 1-0 Manchester United. I can't believe it. And now I can go back to my face. There we go, man. Yeah, I can't believe. I just can't believe City didn't draw. I can't believe United won that game. Have we got any more comments? Oh, I can show comments if I press that. Dave, I didn't know. Okay. So I can put comments up. So again, I just want to put this one from my mate. He said, streamer, don't read chat. That's wicked. I can just show you what I'm talking about. That is wicked. And this was what Jason said about using Firefox. So we're going to take a look at what you said there. But yeah, man, going back to the match, I couldn't believe City didn't get a draw. I think it was 0-0 was really fair. I think United just kept pushing and they did score, but I think, to be honest, attacking quality wasn't the best from both teams. I expect that from City being a young team. Obviously not drilled, but from Manchester United I expected a bit better. I think Burns, if he can pass the ball a bit more, that'll be good. And City, if they can keep defending like that, but start adding goals with set pieces, I think they're on to a winner, man. But yeah, man, that's going to be the end of the live stream, innit? And let's see how it goes, if people like it or not. And next time I'll obviously get the names better and I'll learn how to read chat properly and all that good stuff. But that's going to be it. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe and everything. That's going to be it. So then, guys, watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. And peace. Peace.